Right, this is probably going to be the least technical video I'll ever do. It's just something, a little quick project I'm going to do to put some lighting in the wardrobe, because normally this room's rather dark. You go in here, you can't see anything, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lights along here to light up there, and lights up here to light up there. And the lighting I'm going to use is this LED strip. Okay, so I'm just going to run them along there and up there. And to power that, because it's 12 volts, I'm going to use a little battery pack here with 8 AA batteries to give me 12 volts, because they're 1.5 volts each. And a simple little switch up there. So when I open the door, lights come on, just like a fridge. Right, here's the lights. I've just got a plug on for now, just to give a bit of a demo on how they go. So just join them up to the battery pack if I can. There we go. So there it is, big row of LEDs, which I will put in the wardrobe. If I have a close look at this lighting strip, you can see that they come in section of 3 LEDs, so I can cut along here and here and just apply 12 volts for the other half. So that's what I'm going to do, is cut this whole thing in half and just run cables to each half. Alright, at the workbench now, time to cut this in half. So this is 5 meters, by the way, and it's right, I've just cut them down to size, and there's plenty left over because it was a 5 meter roll. So now I'm just going to put some cable onto the 12 volt points and get that ready for where I'm going to run it in the actual wardrobe. Okay, this cable that I'm using is speaker wire that I had when I bought the speakers for the lounge, for that setup out there. I didn't use them out there, just keep them handy for things like this. Right, here's the 12 volt terminals. So I'll just got a bit of wire here. I'll just put a bit of solder on the terminals before I begin. Alright, that's on there. See what happens. There we go. You can see that, but they're lit up. I'm just going to put some wire on here to extend it so I can make it usable. And I've got some heat shrink ready to go once I've soldered it. Now I've twisted them on, but I'm going to, before I solder it, I'm just going to bend the thinner wire roughly the same direction to where it's going to be in the heat shrink, because it's easier to do before you get solder on rather than trying to bend the solder. Just doing a quick bit here to get it roughly in place, then I'll do it all the way around. So I've got it nicely extended now, so it can go to where I need it to go. Inside the wardrobe here, I'm just going to mount the battery pack there, out of the way. Right, the little switch I'm going to put there, I'm going to drill straight up there and pull the cables out through the top here. And there it is, I can feel it on the other side. Right there it is, holes drilled, cable's gone through, and that is where the door switch will be. I've run the bottom LED strip in here, and the cable just goes through a hole to the top part. Alright, it's all done. Now if I open this, nothing happens. That's what it looks like with the normal light on. Can't even see what's going on. And like magic, I have light. Very simple.